13.1 Painting. Come in, please. Just a moment. I'll make tea for us. I made a very tasty cake with strawberries yesterday.
Great! I adore your cakes. Liz, your room looks like a museum. Are all these pictures yours?
Of course they are. You know that I study in art school, don't you?
Yes, I do. But you have never hung your pictures in your sitting room. They are fantastic.
Thanks a lot. What do you think about these two landscapes?
I want to look at them more and more. You have a great talent for painting. Your hobby should become your profession.
Oh, not everything is so simple. You know that I am ambitious and strive only to be the best.
And you will be. Well, I want to organise your exhibition in my mall.
OK. I think I have about 100 works which are ready to be displayed.
Great. Let's have tea with some of your fantastic cake and discuss our plans.
13.2 Dangerous hobbies. I want to have a hobby.
Which hobby? You go to yoga lessons. You make wonderful things from beads.
Have you ever heard about bungee jumping? I think it's very exciting.
Maybe it's rather exciting, but it's very dangerous. Do you know how many people are injured every year because of bungee jumping?
No, I don't. I watched a TV program about the island called Vanuatu. Bungee jumping there is like a religious ceremony.
Oh yes, we watched it together. They said that the last death was 40 years ago. I don't believe it.
OK, I agree with you. It can be very dangerous. I don't want to have such a hobby.
We can have a trip, and you'll see how they jump.
Wonderful. 13.3 Ferret Show. Good morning, Mr. Webb. It's a nice day today, isn't it?
Good morning, Katie. Yes, it's a nice day for walking. What a cute creature you have.
It's my ferret, Cliff.
May I stroke you, Cliff? You won't bite me, will you?
Cliff doesn't bite. He's tame.
I've only seen a ferret this close once before. I had a business trip to Yorkshire and watched a ferret leg-in event.
I've heard about it. Contestants put live ferrets inside their trousers. The winner is the one who is the last to release a ferret, isn't he?
Yes, as I remember, the world record is more than 5 hours.
Poor ferrets. People find unusual ways to have fun.
In the past, it was popular among coal miners. Is it your hobby to keep exotic animals?
I can't say so. I work at the zoo as a vet. From time to time, I take sick animals home for a while.
I hope you don't have a tiger at home.
13.4 Painting event. What are you planning to do this weekend?
On Saturday, I want to help my dad fix a car.
What about Sunday?
I don't have any plans for Sunday. Do you have anything to suggest?
We are going to the country. Numerous painting workshops will be held there. Do you want to join us?
Daisy, I've never painted. How can I take part in it?
Don't worry. There will be professional artists. They will give advice and guide the participants.
I don't have any brushes, paints, or an easel.
All necessary things will be handed out. A lot of students from our university are going to take part in it.
OK, you've practically persuaded me.
You won't regret it. It will be fantastic. 13.5 Skydiving.
Hello, Grace. Where are you going?
Hello, Oliver. I'm going shopping. I need some Christmas cards.
Let's go together. I need some too.
How are you going to spend the Christmas holiday?
I'm flying to Australia to join my friends.
As I remember, you're fond of scuba diving, aren't you?
Now my hobby's different. It's skydiving.
Skydiving? I can imagine how your mum feels when you do this sport.
It isn't as dangerous as you think. According to the statistics, only one death occurs per 150,000 jumps.
Oliver, can you explain to me why dangerous sports attract people? Is it just the adrenaline in their blood?
Not only adrenaline. You can't imagine how beautiful it is when you experience a free fall and see the earth.
You are flying like a bird, aren't you?
It's an unforgettable view and feeling.
13.6 Fishing in England. Hi, how are you going to spend your weekend?
Hello, Della. I am going fishing with my cousin, if it isn't rainy.
They say it will be warm and sunny the whole weekend.
Warm and sunny? I don't remember such weather in England. Do you want to go with us?
Why not? Even if I don't catch anything, I will have a good tan.
I have a spare rod for you. We have enough hooks and flies.
You know how to persuade me, don't you? We can go in my car. Where are you going to fish?
Do you know Takaroo fishing pools? There are lots of fish. We will pay £5 and can fish the whole day.
Can I catch pike there?
Yes, you can, but you should put it back into water. It's a rule.
It's unfair. 13.7 Care of dogs. Fred, would you like to see new photos of my dogs?
New dogs or new photos? How many poodles do you have now?
Only 4. Have a look. Aren't they cute?
They're fantastic, but your hobby is very expensive. Can you afford this?
I love them so much. It's my life. Of course, it costs a lot of money.
You spend more money on them than on yourself.
Yes, their shampoo and haircuts are much more expensive than mine.
How often do you take them to the exhibitions?
Not very often now. I'm very busy.
What's this? Is it a new hobby? I hope you aren't keeping exotic animals.
No. I'm learning how to make découpage.
Découpage? I've never heard anything about it.
I have some photos, but I don't want to show them. It's better if you see my vases and my boxes at my place.
OK, I hope to see them soon.
13.8 Old Memories. Kirill, can you stop checking your phone and just talk to me?
OK, sorry. Sometimes I can't stop reading the news. I feel it's like an addiction.
It is a current trend. People communicate only with the help of their devices.
Yes, I can't imagine my life without my mobile phone and tablet.
Have you noticed that there are fewer and fewer people at the theatres and museums?
Not always. When they show something special, the hall is full.
Do you remember when we last visited our relatives?
Oh yes, some of them I haven't seen since the day of our wedding.
My granny told me that they used to celebrate all holidays together.
Because they didn't have anything interesting on TV, did they? By the way, my grandparents were real theatre goers.
What do you think if we go to the theatre this weekend?
Why not? It's a good idea. Let's check what is on.
13.9 Learning to dance. Oh, the weekend is over again, and I haven't done anything.
Why? We've had a good time. Didn't you like our trip to the countryside yesterday?
Yes, I did. It was fantastic. Unfortunately, the time passed very fast.
We need a 4-day work week, don't we?
It would be very good, but I think you'll be unhappy with your salary in this case.
No, I won't. I can work more hours during these 4 days.
It will be very hard for you. I've always had one wish since my childhood.
What wish? You've never told me about it.
I've never told you because I know that you don't like dancing.
No, I don't. But if you wish, we can go to the nightclub to dance one day.
I've always wanted to learn dancing.
Which dances? Ballroom, Latin salsa, or maybe tango?
Latin dances. It's my favourite type of dancing.
OK, I'll think it over.
13.10 Circus outing. Oleg, what are your favourite kinds of entertainment? What excites you?
A lot of things. Fishing, theatre, cinema, riding, for instance.
Have you ever been to the circus?
Yes, I have several times. In my childhood, I enjoyed it. I remember I couldn't sleep after these shows because I was so excited.
Which circus did you like the most?
2 shows amazed me a lot. One of them was the Canadian Cirque du Soleil.
I've heard of them a lot. It is one of the best circuses in the world. I wanted to go too, but tickets were very expensive.
Yes, they were, but their show is worth seeing.
What was the second show?
It was in Moscow. I went there with my class. It was unforgettable.
13.11. A profitable hobby.
Hello, Sienna. What are you painting? Is it a new canvas?
Hi, Lewis. It will be a landscape.
A landscape? In the house? Are you keeping images in your mind?
Haven't I ever told you? When I travel, I always take pictures. When I return, I paint these landscapes.
It's a great idea. Have you ever sold your pictures?
Yes, I have. They are exhibited in an art shop. From time to time, they are sold.
Your hobby brings you some money. One day, you'll become rich, I'm sure.
Don't joke. It's only a hobby. I'm not Picasso.
When he started painting in Paris, sometimes he didn't have money for a candle.
I'm very glad that he became rich and famous. As for me, I've never been keen on his canvases.
Tastes differ.